Is it vlog time? Yes. I've never done one of these. Now, I thought I might as well record a lot of what I do. And yes, I need a shower, but am I doing that today? Who knows? I don't feel like it because I'm a lazy bum, okay? So you can probably see all my crusty ass little things on my face, which, you know, it's gonna happen. I'm in my living room. Over that other room I was in is where I'm sleeping currently. I'm sleeping right next to my computer in that other room for the reason that my dad has been remodeling my brother and I's rooms for the past, I don't know, year and a half or so. So I've been sleeping on a little cot thing for the past year and a half, maybe almost 2 years. Do I like sleeping on it? I'm used to it now, of course, but you know, I like sleeping on a flat mattress that doesn't cave in. So, what do I do normally? Normally, I wake up, I either just go straight onto my computer after and grabbing something to eat, or I'll watch a little and do a little and then I go on. Watch, you can fill in the blanks. Today I feel like I might skateboard, as long as it doesn't rain. And it's that time again. Don't mind my monitors being really messy. It's just one of those things. So I got 3 monitors. This one's for my setup, or for my consoles. I got my mic, my good mic, my headphones, you know, whatever they are, and then these are the ones for my computer. First, I load up Opera GX and Steam and Discord, wherever that's gonna load up. Now this is what I do when I load up Opera. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Newgrounds. What's happening on Newgrounds? I don't know. It's a takeover. There's a new map for Skater XL. I might have to download this and test it out for a video. Who knows if I will do that. But then we get nothing on THPSX, nothing that I care about on Roblox. I just load it up anyways. Twitter, what the hell? Nothing that I really care to watch right now, it seems, on the front page. Well, actually, maybe Asmongold. But then we get YouTube. And I got a lot of stuff on YouTube. Mainly, like, streamers. Like OTK people a lot. You know, I love XQC, I love Penguin Zero. It's kind of how my morning goes. I just wake up, go on my computer, and I start doing stuff like this. Is it interesting? No. Am I lazy? Yes. Do I love that? No. So what I've been doing instead is just rating every single Porter Robinson thing instead of doing anything actually useful or beneficial or whatever. It's just one of those things. I was just like, you know what? I'll try listening to Spitfire again, because I was on topic with Spitfire with my editor Box Harper. We were on the topic of it. I was like, you know what? Why not? And then that stemmed into something where I'm just going through every single Porter Robinson release. There's a lot of things. First, some of these remixes are really bad. They're like really bad. But especially like the Hello remixes. Bro, these are terrible. There's some that are good, don't get me wrong. There's unironically some good songs in Spitfire. Not gonna lie. Like Vandalism and Unison, and also the Knife Party remix. Let's see, how much more do I have? I think I'll do the Lionhearted remixes, and then I'll move on to doing something actually beneficial for either my channel or just me in general. Because I've listened to Worlds a lot. I've listened to a lot of Worlds. I haven't heard some of these remixes, which I'll have to get to that at some point. I've heard almost, yeah, I've heard all of these, because I've put a like on these however long ago. There's really nothing crazy about this. Oh yeah, if you're curious about my favorite albums currently, I don't think these 4 will ever change, but this is one of my, this is the recent one I put on here. Magdalena Bay's Imaginal Disc. I gave it a 100, if that will zoom in, or not zoom, but boom. Also that smear, me killing a bug. Boom. Sonova deserves that 90. So good. Same with Porter. Same with Julia Halter. Boom. So many good albums.
It's time to skateboard.
I got my freaking keys with my Tony Hawk's Pro Skater little key charm thingy. Pretty nice. Love it. Bring it everywhere because it's attached to my freaking keys.
Now I gotta get my freaking Vans on, and I get my freaking skateboard, and then bye-bye. Freaking hello. So,
I got my skateboard. I'm in some little bike trail. Not bike trail. I don't know what this is. Something. I'm gonna look at how the image looks. Yeah, you'll see me. I'm not good. I will tell you that. The best I can do is a kickflip, and who even knows how good I am at kickflips anymore. I have not skated frequently in a good bit, so we'll see how I do. I might have to put on my hood because long hair, and I don't know how to tie it correctly, equals it's always in my face, therefore I mess up a lot. But that is just one of my excuses. I'm just bad, okay? Maybe I do have to maybe I have to move location because it's a lot more slippery and I'm not used to slippery. I'm not liking this location right now. I've skated here before because, you know, it's nice, but I guess today it's not the day for this area because it's all slippery, which I do not like. I think it's a lot worse if it's all slippery, so I'm gonna find somewhere else to skate. I can't go to any high school around here because classes are in session, even though a high school near me has some really nice stairs. It doesn't have any rails for me to try to learn things on. It'd be nice to skate there, but I can't right now because classes are in session, and I don't want to get kicked out of something that's currently in session. It's kind of like some church or something. So we'll see how this goes. It's slanted, by the way. It's slanted down, so my things might be a little weird when it comes to landing. And that is a kickflip. Am I terrible? Yes, but I told you I can land one. Tail drag, whatever it was. What am I doing? Whatever I just did hurt. That hurt my left foot. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I smacked the truck with my foot, but that hurt. Here we are. So I'm at another parking lot. I don't know how to grind, and I'm not gonna learn on this, but you can see this has been used up. You can see the non-used up part and then the used up part. So people have skated this, but you know, I don't know how to grind anything. So I'm just gonna place this here and just skate in a parking lot. How about that? Ugly shove it, but I did it. Something I still kind of don't know how to do, like really don't know how to do, because I haven't really tried all too much in my life, are front shoves. I have technically tried, but, and also in this video I did try once, but I'm not good at it, because I haven't ever landed one. Might as well try to learn that. I'll try to really think of what happens when I do a back shove, for the reason that I want to see how my body moves, because I've done that so much. I don't know if I move forward or not, so I want to see if that's something that happens, so might as well. Fine. will jump back into it. Once it's flipping or like rotating, I'm gonna try to move back with it because that's seeming what it's doing. I don't know why. My back shafts don't do that, so I don't know. My only other idea to this is that it's my tail's shape. As I've done so many shove-its, you can see at the bottom, it's pretty carved out to be a certain shape because I've done that. So that's my only other idea. I know I might be wrong, but board shapes mean everything, I feel like. So I think I'm gonna end this section here since I'm not really getting anywhere, but at least I skated, getting a little bit better at some stuff that I already know, I guess. I'm rusty, and when I say I'm rusty, a couple of summers ago, I was good at my kick flips, my heel flips. I lost my heel flips. I was good at my shove. I'm still good at my shove-its. I was way better at my front side 180s. Skating section done, I guess. So, I showered. I've been home for a good bit, a few hours now, but I've been doing to myself some YouTube watching, some music stuff. I like going on Ableton and doing my own thing. So let me just load up Ableton again. This is the playful one. Oh, it was zoomed in. This is playful. Here we go. That's the one thing. Yeah. And then I got nothing else going on, so there's that. Wallpaper engine, my favorite wallpaper, and also I don't have an OLED monitor, as you can see from all the different things. It's that time again, you know. Usually I go to bed, you know, a few hours after this, a couple hours. Right now it's almost 12. Usually I go to bed around 2 or 3, or somewhere around this time, anytime around this time. So right now, gather my dishes that are on my keyboard next to my my very cool Chromacopia poster that I have not unwrapped. There's a gun, there's a Torx Underground 2 guide that I found in some sort of, not like a pawn. There was a pawn shop that my friends went to, and where they had collectibles and stuff. If you're curious, crusty crab, not a grab, that I found. Broken cymbal that I broke. I just over time did that. DK bongos, skate it, brawl, marker E, with a little tambourine. Chromacopia box. In rainbows, Chromacopia, and Nurture, 3DS, some Terraria demolitionist thing, bottles in a bag so I don't just have to take them down every time. Little fan, my biggest fan, little thing that sounds more like a Celeste than a piano, which is why I got it. If you're curious, here's my setup. It goes boom, got my keyboard, my controller, it's not plugged in, just chords all around. Another keyboard so I can use specific keys like a tilde. That is not on this keyboard, sadly. That's why this is here. And also, but little other camera. This is one that I use sometimes for my face cam and whatever. Thought I might get it for the aesthetic because I was going for 4:3 aesthetic, but you know, every now and then I'm not making 4x3. Got little headphones. They're plugged in right now because they were charging. They're usually on this one. Got a little webcam. This is where I put my camera. I got a little light here. Turn on. Flashbang. Yeah. 21 Pilots thing. If you flash your light on here, it'll be yellow. There was a red and a yellow one. I picked the yellow one because they're the good guys. In the 21 Pilots lore. Yes, there's lore. It's like actually in depth and really cool and awesome, which is why I love it a lot. Got my Focusrite little Scarlet thingy. Audio interface. Turn my mic, since I don't have a cloud booster, whatever, I forget what it's called. I boost it. It's in the middle. It's boosted by quite a bit of dB. If we go over here, this is where I'm sleeping. Like literally, for the past year and a half or whatever, I go from here to all the way over here. There's stuff on it because why not? So I got my blankets. I got my chromacopia. Got a hat. Got my backpack and my camera bag. But they're not usually on here when I'm sleeping. I got my PS2 that usually has Pro Skater 4 or Underground on here. With a controller right there. It's a little CRT TV. Just rotated. Over here. Bookshelf. Got a few games here like Black Ops 2, Halo Reach, Guitar Hero 5, Rock Band 2, Halo 2. Then I got all my Tony Hawk stuff. So much Tony Hawk stuff. Some stuff are out of order just because I took it out. I was like, I don't care to put it back. Just me being lazy. Pro Skater 3 GBC came like this, so I kept it like this. I got Pro Skater 1 all the way to current, which is Pro Skater 1 and 2. And a lot of other stuff like Skate It, DS games, all the DS games. I got, actually, do I have American Skateland? I thought I do, it's right here. It's just hidden behind stuff. I don't know why it's there, of all places. I have Pro Skater 2. I don't have Pro Skater 3 GB, or not GBA, N64. DESA, Disney Extreme Skate Adventure, that's one I recently got. Controls are absolutely abysmal. Who would have thunk? DS Lite. Of course. I guess I'll just leave it like that. The Pro Skater 2X doesn't have a case. The one I got didn't have a case. A lot of CDs and some more games that aren't Tony Hawk related. Just get a nicey cassette. All my vinyls down there other than C418, Minecraft, and Minecraft Alpha and Beta. Wish that Charlie or whatever it would be called would be out. Whatever the volume 3 would be. A lot of stuff like Rage Against the Machine, 21 Pilots, Talking Heads, Knocked Loose, what is that? Prince. Actually, an album I have not heard. Purple Rain or whatever it's called. The Wall, Abbey Road. Purple Rain, I just haven't heard it. It's just one of the albums my parents got me like last Christmas, I think. Nevermind by Nirvana, Thriller, an album I haven't listened to, another one. Random Access Memories, 10th Anniversary Edition, Rage Against the Machine, the first album, and Evil Empire, like I showed. Kid A, or Moon-Shaped Pool, Clancy, by 21 Pilots, Ants from Up Here, Up There, I mean, Tame Impala Currents, and then my brother gifted me all of his Tokyo Ghoul, and there's a lot. Like, I'll move my bass, and you'll see. Boom, 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 boom. And it just keeps on stacking over here as well. So, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And over there, and he gifted me all of his Attack on Titan and Steins Gate. So I was like, yeah. I already had his AOT. The ones that are right here are all the ones that I've thrifted. Well, all the ones I've thrifted. Just kidding, there's some more elsewhere, but they're not over here. Delay and distortion, whatever. What distortion is it? Tube overdrive. They're both Behringer because they're cheap and they do what they need to do, and I'm glad for that. I got the Benz, OK Computer, Cat A, some Led Zeppelin, Toxicity, Steal This Album, Casbo, The Making of a Paracosm, Good Kid, Mad City, Overwork, the 9th, I think it's called. I forget. It's an album that's not out to buy. I won it in a giveaway somehow. What else is that? Oh, Thrice, Major Minor. All of the 21 Pilots albums other than Clancy, and of course the first 2 albums. Linkin Park, Hybrid Theory, Rage Against the Machine, Metallica, Daft Punk, Quest for Fire. I forgot that's one I got as well. Paramore. Oh yeah. Oh, what was this one called again? Feeble Little Horrors, Girl with Fish. I love this album. There's also Jaren. It's hard to see color when you're not around. It's hard to get there. It's not, but I don't want to get it out. But I love the album. I go like, boom. We do the boom. Oh, I didn't mean to actually boom. It's this time. Okay, so I do technically have a job, but I'm just still waiting for them to tell me when to come in. That's so annoying. I love working where I'm working, but it's like, when will they actually tell me to come in? Because, like, come on. To feel like I get a break from, or just have some sort of change of pace, I like to get away from my computer, go to the living room, even though where I'm sleeping right now and whatever is technically another living room. My life is really boring right now. Like, really boring. And it's super annoying. Like, what else am I to do if all my friends have moved away? If work isn't really doing what I'm wanting it to do? I'm waiting for that to happen. With all of these things, it's making me uninspired to do YouTube and music. Well, I've been doing more music, but like my YouTube has been slowing down exponentially. Who knows if I'll find that footing again? I'll just go on my TV. Oh my god, that was brighter on my camera than it was on the TV. I turn on night mode, put a blanket over me. I open up either Skate, Tony Hawk, Call of Duty. I guess these are the ones that are installed, or whatever. There's Bomb Rush, Cyberpunk, Borderlands 2. Actually, I've never played through this game fully, and I don't even know if you guys even would care to see this. I've played more Borderlands 1 than 2, even though I have played a good amount of 2. Black Ops 3, well, pretty much a lot of Call of Duty. Black Ops 3, COD 4, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2, MW2, MW3, World at War. You know, for the longest time, I've never been able to play Call of Duty 4 online. It's so annoying. I would grow up playing so much Call of Duty online. I was always trash. Never owned World at War growing up. I don't have gold. I'm not buying gold. But MW3 and Black Ops 2, I played the most online. Oh my god, MW3. This game was so fun for me. MW2, I loved as well, but mainly to play local. MW3 though, I would play this online all the time. Same with BO2, but MW3, the custom games like Infected and all of that. Oh man, those games were so fun. I loved doing private matches, just joining random people's private matches, hosting my own COD 4. The reason why I was never able to play this online, I was for a little bit, but then I joined a private lobby, just like all the other lobbies I was expecting from MW3. I joined it, and you know, it was super fun. There was super speed, low gravity, and I got a few kills. And I was never meant to do that because, and you need to be level 1 to be able to play online. You need to be level 1. I was way below level 1. My XP is like negative millions. And you know how a kill only gives 5 XP? Yeah. So, I've never been able to really play this online, and I didn't want to buy or get gold on another account because, you know, all my stuff was on this account. Love this game. Top 3 games, probably, of all time for me. I've played this game enough to really tell what I think about this game. About this version, Bedrock. It's so ass, and there's a reason why people always shit on this one. And the biggest reason is, or the biggest 2 reasons for me are, first of all, the health regen is so slow, it's so painful, and you'll be like, well, just eat cooked food. Here's the thing, that doesn't work like that. So whenever you eat like raw food in Java Minecraft, you know of how slow that is? Yeah, that's anytime you eat anything in Bedrock. Even if it's cooked, even if you make a cooked steak, cooked pork, it will still regen super slowly, as if you're just eating raw food. It's so annoying. And you'll be like, well, it's whatever. You can just regen and just go back into it. After that minute of regening, you'll get back into your fight and remember that, oh my, they're just spamming mobs. They spam mobs so much in this version of Minecraft. Oh, you thought this vlog was over? No. What I'm actually gonna do is, and I thought about this last night, I'm like, dude, what the fuck am I doing? Instead of acting like such a dumbass, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna frickin' lookin' buckin' boo. I'm gonna clean stuff. My desk is not gonna be messy. It will still be messy. There's no way to clean it when there's not a lot I can do currently, since things are just gonna be all over the place due to the fact that I don't have my own room to really put a lot of things at. So I'm gonna eat my stuff and immediately will put my dish away. I'm not gonna wait until late at night. Yes, this is how I do it. I get a little dip of water so it's not completely super duper dry. Oh, terrible at this, by the way. I look stupid, I know. I'll put these CDs somewhere. Trash. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to clean with one hand. So I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Found a bag. In this bag, we'll have my trash. Cleaned up this place a lot. It's still a wiry mess that I won't care to clean. Pretty much everything is where it needs to be. I have another mic just in case. I got this one, pretty nice. I got that one. I got this one. It pulls out. Just like Nick's NMP LOL's third rule, yeah. So I still got that there, because it's just gonna be there. I got this tech deck just for fun. Got my keys, got my, everything, my controller for my actual Xbox. So yeah, a lot of this is pretty much how it's gonna be. It's time to do a little voiceover for a video that I've been meaning to do it for the longest time. I've just been so lazy about doing it because I've grown to dislike doing voiceovers a lot. But who knows, I might start enjoying it again because I stutter a lot more when I'm trying to say specific things for a video. So that's why it's just really annoying. I can't get over my stutter. That's the dumbest. It's so stupid. You won't believe this. Now we're going back to tutorials. Yes, the very loved tutorials from everybody in the game. We get to see this very cool person. You may know him as Day One Song. This one is an annoying one for me. It always has been. To lip trick this Ferris wheel all the way around. Oh my god, this one has always annoyed me. But it's sim mode. Nothing is too different about this. So I still got this pretty quickly due to me having to do this many times due to me playing through the game multiple times. I'm on the last little leg of this. I've been procrastinating this. I've put it off for months, but I'm finally almost done with it. So, without further ado, I will complete the last little thing. I did a stall on the slot machine with the Jeep inside of it. It's a little buggy, but I eventually got it done. I have done it! I have beaten Tony Hawk's American Wasteland through rethought with sim mode. Now this was difficult, okay? Not all the way. There was a lot of easy things here and there, like throughout the whole thing. But my name is Wojack Toter, and I will see you in the next video. Stay goated. I'm done. That's it. We're done with this video. If you're curious what my thing looks like, it's just a lot of recordings, cutting, and trimming, and all of that for the audio. That's really all I did. I just recorded it through Ableton with my mic, and click this to enable it, click that to record. I know you can use stuff like Audacity, but I usually use like FL Studio or Ableton due to the fact that I make music in these. I already own the programs, and they are really easy for me to use due to me knowing how to do stuff. And now the last thing I'm going to do, open up my FabFilter folder, get my Pro L2, go to my master, and I'm going to drag it into here. The reason why is so that just in case there's any weird stuff happening in any of these audio tracks, or not the audio tracks, but the audio that I recorded. I don't think there is, but just to be safe. And it'll just look like this. I guess it's super quiet, so I think it'll be fine. They'll just do a little bit of boosting it in post, or like in the project file of Premiere. That's really all this is. Now I just export it, and that's about it. And there we go. This video is done on my part. Oh yeah. You know, I think this is a fair way to end this vlog. I was planning on having yesterday's thing, last night's thing, be the last little bit, but, you know, with some thinking, with some whatever, it made me want to do something of improving my life somehow. I'm just a lazy bum right now. Not right now. Today, I haven't been. I've been cleaning up. I've been getting a video done. I've been doing all sorts of things. You know, you can say whatever you want, but for me, I've been doing stuff again. So, who knows how long this will last. I just know eventually I will go back to being a lazy bum and being however I was. I think this is a fine area that I'm at right now compared to last night, just yesterday in general. The last, you know, maybe like a couple weeks or whatever, month. I'm trying to pick up my pace, trying to pick up my slack. It's just something I've got to do. I feel like it's just something I'm going to have to do, and I'm doing it now. I'll start editing this, and then, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But for now, I'm ending the vlog here. All right, stay goated.